Welcome back, people. Here we are. Taster's choice. And yes, there is coffee in there. People think there's no coffee in there, but there is coffee in there. Favorite mug. That's why I use it all the time. Because I've had some questions from you guys. How come your mug is so big? Because I hate going back and forth when it's a small cup. Come on. Might as well make a big one. And you're done. Right? There's, what, 4 cups in here? Hello. Okay. As you can see, it's now the second wing is in, which is great. So I put the snow in. I'm going to, remember, it's not fine-tuned yet, right? Now everything's in its place. So now after this, I'm going to go fine-tune it, get out all the knickknacks, clean it up, whiten it more, put the eyes in. I got a really good surprise about the eyes, but I'm going to save that till the end. And then as you can see, the background's filled in. I got the snow droplets down here. So everything's going good. So I'm very happy with what I'm seeing right now, and I'm sure the client will be as well. The few things I want to tell you about. So in here, as you can see, it's a little lighter because I wanted to show some reflection. I made it lighter than what it is in the picture. And I've changed it around a bit because I want to put my own little touch to it. That's what I always do. Taster's choice. I don't know why I like Taster's choice so much. I like it. Not as much as, I ain't gonna say that, but there's another coffee that got my heart. So back to the drawing. So I'm gonna, people ask me for time lapse. I really don't do time lapse because there's so many on the internet, right? And I wanted to talk about a subject about hyperrealism, but I'm gonna do that later once it's done, and I'll make a video about that, and I'll include what I wanted to talk about with hyperrealism. But this is my own little niche, and I'll explain that again in another video. So for now, we're sticking to, remember, we got to make it soft with the pastels. We got to make it nice and, full, make it look full, make it look like it's moving. We don't want it to look like it's staying still, right? So sometimes when, I'll say a little bit, when you go too hyper realistic, it doesn't look like it's moving, it's got no life. So, but that's another topic. So I like the blue that I turned out in the background. I like the way I, out of focus, brought it into focus. Got the bottom shadow going on over here, snow lifting up. I'm gonna perfect that a little bit more as I move on. But the initial drawing, as far as everything else besides the eyes, is done. I'm gonna put in the shading over here to bring in the face looking like it's coming forward. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe because I really want to continue doing this and bringing this content to you guys out there. All right, so I'm new at this, as you can tell. I ain't got no fancy lighting. Probably this one's burning the hell out of my face. But it really is. That one's okay too, but it's a little farther away. But I'm standing right in front of this one for you guys. That's you guys. Okay. So if you have any questions, again, Antoine Christopher here, showing you how to do this type of artwork. And I'm looking forward to showing you the finished results. Okay. Like I said, I'm very happy with it. Don't forget to comment. I'll be bringing it. Oh, that's another thing. I'm going to film some close-ups when I edit this, right? And don't complain about my editing. I'm new at this, I said. All right. So I'm doing it myself. Actually, my man Farman is doing it, but you know what I mean. We're good. We're getting there. Right, Farman, my man? Anyways. So again, and if you look back in previous videos, you'll see Farman stick his thumb out like, yeah, that was funny. So again, everything's done. Filming is here. It's looking really good. I'm happy with it. Looks like it's lifting off. I'm going to perfect it some more. What do I want to tell you guys? Sometimes you have to bring out a lot of the whites, and it's hard to get white on top of white. But if you work the pastel, spray it with fixative, then do it. Oh, another question I had. How do I make it look soft? That you guys, somebody emailed me. The way I make it look soft is I put a lot of white underneath, right? And I layer it softly with the grays and the blues and the oranges because you got to make it come to life, right? So it's not just plain white. And any artist will tell you, you got to layer your stuff, okay? You got to layer it. You got to build up to what you want it to look like. Like I still need to fix this area over here. But that's basically how you get it. It really is. It's about patience and time. I don't like taking long on a drawing, but I've been taking long on this one. My bad. But that's it. Okay. This is again, like, share, subscribe, share the videos. I love the questions. Keep them coming. Yeah, I guess that's it. Antoine Christopher out. My coffee in hand, which I love when I draw. And this is a night video, by the way, so I hope it looks good at night, right? And I got 2 of my lights. One day I'll show you my setup. Nothing fancy, like I said. But okay, take care. Looking forward to the next one. And the next one, it will be done. And we'll talk about that hyperrealism stuff. It'll look even more different when it's perfected. So I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you enjoy the way it looks like now. And I'm looking forward to seeing you again. All right, take care.